Hey there, viewers! Are you attracted to someone but aren't sure if things will work out between the two of you or not? That's the question a lot of us have in our minds when we start to like someone initially. But there are times that you can be certain about things working out between the two of you based on your zodiac sign. So even if you're opposites of each other, you don't need to worry because things will eventually work out for the better. In the same breath, Aquarius and Taurus signs are considered to be opposites to each other, but Aquarius is very attached to Taurus and they make a great pair. In today's video, we'll tell you the reasons why Aquarius are attracted to Taurus, so stay tuned to find out what these are. Taurus makes for a great provider for Aquarius. Taurus and Aquarius are both fixed signs. One is the bull, an earth sign, and the other is a water bearer, an air sign. Fixed signs are known for making anything work for it. They're stubborn. They're at the center of their season. Taurus is at the center of spring, whereas Aquarius is at the center of winter. These signs understand life through these lenses. Taurus is incredibly strong-willed and are about manifesting finances, a healthy home, and material goods. Aquarius is all about the truth, genuinity, and originality. A Taurus can make for a strong provider for Aquarius, which often is what it deep down craves. Taurus and Aquarius have a lot in common. Well, it does take some similarities and some much-needed attraction to bring two people together, right? Until and unless you cannot relate with a person, the union is not worth a try. Taurus and Aquarius are both go-getters. Once they've decided that they want something big, they'll do all they can to get it. Another similarity between the two of them is that they're both very determined, realistic, intelligent, loving, and faithful. Their strong personalities and practical outlook towards life is clearly observed in their initial interaction, which is also a contributing factor that attracts Aquarius towards Taurus. Both love to live life abundantly, often indulging in some pleasurable activities such as enjoying the best cuisine, shopping from some of the finest brands, and ensuring that life never has a pleasure-lacking moment. Also, both of them understand the importance of being goal-oriented in life. They are never really seen living a life that has no aim. A target is what drives them both. Their practical outlook is what makes them unbeatable winners in life. Together, they can make a great team when it comes to business projects and undertakings. Taurus always shows Aquarius the reality. An Aquarius lives in a world of thoughts and creativity and sometimes neglects more tangible things before them, like cleaning, paying bills, watching their physical health. Taurus types are great stewards of physical reality. Aquarius types are great stewards of creativity. A Taurus will keep an Aquarius balanced, which is one of their greatest goals. Aquarius can pull a Taurus out of their shell. They can get them to be more spontaneous, to see the world in a whole new way. This is an incredibly important match. Aquarius is about authenticity. They see what is fake and they will not stand for it. Taurus is about creating life, rejuvenation, and revealing how love creates more. Aquarius can bring out Taurus's soft side. Taurus is more reserved than Aquarius, which is amazing considering it is the household center of spring. Taurus will need to be careful with its temper. Aquarius types are sensitive and can be hurt by too much negativity. Taurus and Aquarius types get along when it comes to sarcasm, dry humor, and staying in lighthearted places. Taurus can be baffled when they see the more emotional and hidden side of Aquarius. They need to be tender towards Aquarius for this to come out naturally and in a healthy way. Taurus often fears the emotional and will put walls up to prevent being around emotions. They're worried that emotions will cause too much production and fears expanding beyond its control. Taurus gives Aquarius the independence they want. Taurus won't keep a tight leash on an Aquarius to the degree other zodiacs will. Water signs can entrap Aquarius. Virgo can entrap Aquarius. But Taurus has a complex on taking things too far and then seeing itself as a manipulator. They hate the idea of the manipulation and want things to naturally go its course. Taurus doesn't jive with that mission. It's about spring, it's about release, rejuvenation, liberation, new colors, health, and prosperity. Forcing and telling spring where to go makes a Taurus feel very, very weird. It isn't its nature. This can be good for the Aquarius who does crave independence. Aquarius does not do well when trapped. It's full on air. It absorbs emotions and waits till it can overflow, as if ready for spring. Don't neglect the symbol of water bearer in Aquarius. A lot of people do, and this moves too far away from the complex, beautiful, emotional nature of the Aquarius. Taurus makes an effort to attract Aquarius. Aquarius needs help creating the spark in this relationship. Taurus offers a great deal for Aquarius. It comes from the variety of spring, which is rain, snow, flowers, wind, sunshine, dark days, and pollen. Taurus is highly interesting, but often doesn't want to open itself up to the variety it naturally has. They can make the world green, fruitful, and be a blessing, if not a miracle. Aquarius will be attracted to this because it houses the cold, the snow, the winter, representing both the early stages of life and the later stages, death, aging, and illness. Of course, that can be threatening to a Taurus, but it needs to accept this part of the cycle that comes before it. Aquarius is odd in this way because they're both old souls and childlike. They think forward into the future, with the past forwarding this. You can't have spring without the vision of Aquarius, which includes death, cleansing, and age. Aquarius can bring Taurus out of their shell. Taurus is usually introverted and like to keep to their own. They need to come out of their shell, and Aquarius is a gift to it that can enlighten it, bring out the spring energy, and allow them to go much further than they originally thought. A Taurus can be threatened by an Aquarius if a Taurus isn't willing to see its own self. An Aquarius desires for the Taurus to show off its creative energy. If a Taurus shows this, an Aquarius will be more attracted to it than the Scorpio, which they often get hung up on. Taurus has this potential because ultimately spring overpowers autumn. Life has greater value than death, but Taurus often buries its head. You're not just a seed to be planted in the spring. You are already blooming when it gets to spring. There's a certain youthful energy the first few zodiacs receive because they're related to this spring energy. This can make the early zodiacs somewhat arrogant, leader-like, and brazen. This is where it's important to listen to the older soul that is Aquarius so that you can harness your energy and make an impact and learn how to spread it without fear. Yes, the Taurus realizes that it can make every space on this planet green, and it fears planting its flowers in places where they cannot grow. But Aquarius has the eyes to see where the Taurus is missing those chances. Taurus can help Aquarius stay grounded. Aquarius and Taurus have the capacity to have a great flow of energy in their relationship. Aquarius helps bring life into Taurus, and Taurus helps Aquarius find ground. In nature, these two already have a cause and effect relationship, meaning this is incredibly natural. It is Aquarius nature to make the flowers grow in Taurus. It is Taurus nature that gives Aquarius vision the chance to grow. These two are meant to be, but if they argue against each other over their different methods, they can disconnect from each other. Their arguments are normally over minor misgivings that get blown out rather than the big picture of how their relationship works. Those misgivings can be quite painful. They need to accept how they work together in order to fully get the spoils. Taurus is naturally conservative while Aquarius is naturally progressive. It's that progressive energy that allows spring to flow. It's Taurus conservative energy that allows Aquarius vision to find a place. Don't be threatened by how your partner works here. Taurus provides affection and understanding that Aquarius desires. Taurus and Aquarius make something of an odd couple. Aquarius is not a sign that's known for being sappy or particularly affectionate. On the surface, they can appear stalwart and impassive. Inside, however, resides a heartfelt well of love and compassion that comes through in their ability to champion humanistic causes. Although they can be distant and cold at times, it's often a self-defense mechanism against a fear of rejection. Aquarius people tend not to allow themselves to fall head over heels at first sight of someone they find attractive. They may develop crushes and all, but when they get to know people, they are initially friendly but emotionally detached. They don't want to be made fools of, so they need to test out the trustworthiness and loyalty of a person before they allow themselves to bare their soul. Taurus, being a more sensual and hands-on sign, may be able to penetrate Aquarius' defenses and demonstrate early on whether they are loyal and committed to the relationship. Taurus can help diffuse some of Aquarius' trust issues and get them to open and be more emotive, which deep down Aquarius would like to do more of. Are there any zodiac signs that you think Aquarius may be attracted to more, and why do you think so? Let us know in the comments section below.
Enjoyed this video? Hit like, share, and subscribe to Bestie. Wait, what kind of Bestie would we be if we didn't tell you about our other awesome videos? Go ahead, choose the left or right video and enjoy.